Take my hand. I will not let you fall. Even when your steps are trembling and the road beneath you shakes with uncertainty, my grip on you remains steady, unbroken, unchanging. I have walked beside you longer than you realize, through the quiet moments when you doubted your worth, through the long nights when sleep refused to come, through the hours when fear wrapped itself around your chest and made you believe you were alone. You were never alone. My presence has always been the unseen warmth resting on your shoulder, the whisper in your spirit urging you to keep moving, the soft light guiding you even when everything around you felt dark. You think you are weak, but you do not see what I see. You do not see the courage it takes to wake up each day and choose to continue even when your heart is tired. You do not see the strength in your tears, the resilience in your silence, the bravery in the way you keep trying. But I see it. I see every part of you, your fears, your hopes, your hidden wounds, your quiet victories, and I call you mine. When the world feels too heavy and the pressure around you rises like a storm, do not pull away from me. Hold tighter. Let me be the anchor that keeps you steady. Let me be the shelter that covers you from the rain. Let me be the voice that calms the sea raging inside you. You do not have to carry everything alone. You were never meant to. I am here, offering you my hand, not as a temporary comfort, but as a constant, unshakable promise. A promise that even if you stumble, even if you lose your footing, even if you doubt yourself so deeply that you forget who you are, I will still not let you fall. I have lifted you before, and I will lift you again. I have restored you before, and I will restore you again. I have guided you through seasons you thought would break you, and I will guide you through this one as well. You may not understand everything now, but I see the path before you. I see the places where you will grow, the doors that will open, the people who will enter your life at the right time, the moments of clarity that will replace the confusion you feel today. Trust that I am leading you somewhere meaningful. Trust that every step, even the ones that feel heavy, are shaping you into the person you were always meant to become. And when fear tells you that you will fail, remember this. I am the one holding your hand. I am the one strengthening your steps. I am the one speaking courage into your spirit. Failure is not the end for you. It is merely a doorway to transformation, a chapter in a much larger story that I am still writing. So breathe. Let your shoulders relax. Let your heart rest for a moment. You do not have to fight everything at once. You do not have to figure out every detail today. Just take my hand. Let me guide you at a pace that will not crush you. Let me heal the wounds you keep trying to hide. Let me show you the beauty that is waiting for you just beyond the worry, the doubt, the fear. Do you feel my presence around you? It is not your imagination. It is my reassurance settling into your spirit, reminding you that you are safe. You are held. You are guided. When you feel weak, I am your strength. When you feel lost, I am your direction. When you feel broken, I am your healer. When you feel discouraged, I am your encourager. When you feel unworthy, I am the one who calls you valuable. There is nothing you face that I have not already prepared a path through. There is no storm I cannot calm, no battle I cannot help you win, no mountain I cannot move if it stands between you and the purpose I have placed within you. You are not walking blindly. I am lighting your steps one by one, even if you cannot see the entire way forward. That is why I ask you to trust, because faith is not seeing the full path, but taking the next step knowing that my hand remains in yours. And even when your grip loosens because of fear or fatigue, mine does not. I do not release you. I do not abandon you. I do not step away when things become difficult. My loyalty to you is not fragile. My promise to you is not temporary. My love for you is not conditional. You are safe in my hands in every season, not only the peaceful ones. In your quiet moments of doubt, I am whispering hope. In your loud moments of fear, I am surrounding you with calm. In your heavy moments of grief, I am collecting your tears and turning them into seeds of healing. In your joyful moments, I am celebrating with you. In your broken moments, I am building you again, piece by piece. There is nothing in you that scares me away. Your past does not push me from you. Your mistakes do not disqualify you from my love. Your fear does not make you unworthy of my presence. I know every part of your story, and I still choose you. I still call you mine. And I will still hold your hand, tightly, gently, faithfully. So if you are tired, lean into me. If you are afraid, draw closer. If you feel lost, listen for my voice. I am guiding you even when the world feels silent. I am working for you even when everything looks still. I am protecting you from battles you never knew existed. And I am leading you into blessings that will make sense of every tear you have cried. This is not the end. This is not your downfall. This is not your final chapter. You are rising, even if you do not feel it yet. I am lifting you, even if you cannot see the motion. I am stabilizing your steps, even if the ground feels uncertain. So take my hand once more, not with fear, but with trust. Not with doubt, but with expectation. Not with trembling, but with quiet confidence that I am who I say I am. I am your refuge. I am your guide. I am your healer. I am your strength. I am the one who goes before you, stands beside you, and carries you when your legs can no longer hold you. I am the one who will not let you fall. Hold on to me, and I will lead you into the fullness of the life I have prepared for you. One step, one breath, one moment at a time. And every step you take with me will bring you closer to peace, closer to purpose, closer to healing, closer to the destiny that has been waiting for you since the beginning. Take my hand. I am here. I will not let you fall. When you pray, I listen. And I have listened long before you ever realized that your whispers carried weight in the unseen. Long before you believed that your voice mattered to heaven. Long before you understood that every fragile word rising from your trembling heart travels farther than you think, deeper than you know, higher than you imagine. When you pray, even in silence, even in fear, even in doubt, even when you are convinced that nothing is happening, I am listening with a closeness you cannot comprehend. I hear the words you say, and I hear the words you cannot say. The words trapped behind the heaviness in your chest, the ones buried under layers of exhaustion, the ones broken by disappointment, the ones drowned by your tears. I hear the prayers you whisper while lying awake at night, the prayers you murmur while walking through your day, the prayers you don't even realize are prayers, the thought that slips out as longing, the sigh that carries a wound, the hope that flickers even when the world around you grows dim. When you pray, I listen, and I am moved by your voice. Because your voice is not just a sound, but a thread connecting your spirit to mine. Every time you reach for me, even weakly, even fearfully, even clumsily. A light rises from you and reaches my heart. You think your faith is small, but I see how much it costs you to believe even a little. I see how heavy your burdens are, and how much strength it takes to lift even one simple prayer. And still you pray. Still you reach for me. Still you hope that I hear you. And I do. I always have. When you pray, I listen. Not with distance, not with indifference, not with delay, but with the full attention of a father who knows every detail of your life, every corner of your heart, every wound you hide, every desire you fear to speak. Your prayers do not vanish into empty air. They are gathered, held, treasured, remembered. They do not disappear, they accumulate. They do not fade, they take root. Some prayers blossom quickly, others slowly, others in ways you cannot yet see, but none are wasted. Every prayer has a purpose and a timing, and I am working in ways that rise beyond your understanding. Sometimes you think silence means absence, but silence is often the space where I am arranging what you asked for, aligning what you need, removing what will harm you, shaping what will lift you, preparing answers that will come at the moment they are meant to. Not too early, not too late, but perfectly woven into the path I am guiding you along. When you pray, I listen, and I respond in more ways than you realize. In the sudden peace that washes over you for no reason. In the unexpected strength that helps you through the day. In the small confirmations that appear like gentle nudges. In the opportunities that open quietly. In the protection you never saw. In the redirection that saved you from hidden danger. In the comfort that touches your heart so softly you almost miss it. When you pray, I listen. I listen even when you think you've failed me. I listen even when you feel unworthy. I listen even when your faith is fragile. I listen even when you don't feel spiritual enough, strong enough, holy enough, certain enough. Your worthiness does not determine my attentiveness. My love does. And my love for you does not change. When your prayers shake with fear, I hear them. When your prayers tremble with doubt, I hear them. When your prayers rise from heartbreak, I hear them. When your prayers come from exhaustion, I hear them. When your prayers are bold and confident, I hear them. When your prayers are broken and quiet, I hear them. I hear them all. And I do not compare one prayer to another, or measure your sincerity by the beauty of your words. I look at your heart, and your heart speaks louder than any sentence you could ever form. When you pray, I listen. And when I listen, I move. Not always in the way you expect, not always in the timing you want, not always in the form you imagine, but always with wisdom, always with purpose, always with love. Sometimes my answer is yes, because the thing you ask aligns with the fullness of who you are becoming. Sometimes my answer is not yet, because you need more time to grow, or because the circumstances around you are not ready, or because what you are asking for is coming, but must arrive wrapped in timing, maturity, and alignment. Sometimes my answer is no. Not to punish you, not to limit you, not to deny you joy, but to protect you from something you cannot see, something that would break you, something that would derail your path, something that would steal the very peace you are seeking. But no matter what the answer is, it is never silence without purpose, never distance without love, never delay without intention. When you pray, I listen, and I gather your prayers like seeds. Some bloom in days, some in months, some in years, and some bloom only when the deeper layers of your heart have healed enough to hold the blessing without losing yourself. I listen when you pray for strength, and I send people, opportunities, and small miracles to sustain you. I listen when you pray for healing, and I begin the unseen work of restoring you, not only in your body, but in your spirit, your mind, your memories, your self-worth. I listen when you pray for guidance, and I whisper direction through signs, through intuition, through moments of clarity, through quiet redirections that gently steer you where you need to be. I listen when you pray for forgiveness, and I wrap you in grace so deep that even your shame dissolves beneath it. I listen when you pray for change, and I prepare your path for transformation. I listen when you pray for love, and I shape your heart into a vessel that can give and receive the love you were created for. I listen when you pray for help, and I surround you with the support you didn't know you needed. When you pray, I listen, even when your prayer is nothing more than a tear, a sigh, a moment of stillness where your soul reaches for me without words. Tears are prayers. Silence is prayer. Longing is prayer. Hope is prayer. And I hear them all. You have never prayed a single prayer that was ignored. You have never whispered a single fear that I did not hear. You have never offered a single piece of your heart that I did not hold. You are not speaking into emptiness. You are speaking into eternity. And eternity is listening. So pray, honestly, boldly, vulnerably, imperfectly. Pray with your sorrow. Pray with your joy. Pray with your uncertainty. Pray with your gratitude. Pray with your confusion. Pray with your hope. When you pray, I listen. And when I listen, I move. And when I move, nothing can stop what I have planned for you. Keep speaking. Keep reaching. Keep believing. I am listening now, and I will listen always.